In this video, we're going to try to display this information in a nicer looking table. So here's what we've got so far. We got this right here. We want to have it show in a table. So one thing you can do is just go HTML table basic, and let's see. They're not really showing. Here we go. Yeah, we could just grab this, and we don't need the whole thing, but I'm going to put it right up here. I'm going to actually create some space. Put that right there. And I don't need all these, but one thing you can see if you're new to tables is that the structure here. This is one row, and it has many cells in it. So all I really need is one row, because I'm going to actually repeat myself many times. And in fact, one cell is probably all I need. So this is what I'm going to use to display my information if I do this right. So let's see. I'm going to take this and put it on the other side of this. Whoops, right here. So the table's going to start up here and end down there. So I'm going to indent this, and in fact, what's in here is going to actually end up inside a TD, which is a table cell. So echo, say, whoops. It's echo TD. We'll put that at the start of this whole thing, and then we'll put the ending of the TD over here, right there, and we don't need this anymore. So that should put everything inside the table. Let's see what happens. All right, except for, unfortunately, it's going horizontal. We better put this in here too, so that it makes a row every time. It makes a row and ends a row. That's what's happening there. So now let's see. Okay, that's better. And let's see. I think I'll put the ID in its own cell. So let's end after the ID, or actually, yeah, the key is the ID. So it actually would make more sense to call it, instead of key, to call it ID. That way it's coming from the database. So let's see if that's still preserved. Okay, that's better, because the other one was just counting. This is actually giving you the user ID. Obviously we have some blanks on number 8. But anyways, right here is where we want to end this TD. So I'm going to grab this, copy, and paste it right there. And then we need to, right after that, start a new one. So just paste it right there. So now let's see. Yeah, now we got a separate table. Oh, and by the way, there's some styles being applied here that won't show up in yours. I forgot to undo that in my styles sheet. Anyways, let's finish the job of this. I also want, at the end, I'm going to want another table cell after this, TD, and then /TD, so that we can put an X. I want to make an X where that will basically be what we click if we want to delete the user. And now let's look in the CSS real quick. Not in the includes, but the style sheet. Yeah, there we go. And I grabbed, let's see, is it this? No, I grabbed all this. This is all concerning tables. And the way I got that is I just went online and I said, CSS stylish tables, and I forget which one of these I got it from, but yeah, maybe I like this, so I'll just grab table layout right here. I'll grab this. Boy, that's a lot. And actually, they've got a bunch of specialized styles. They have table, vitamins, TR footer. I don't think I'll want to use that. I'll go to maybe this one. In fact, this looks familiar. This is probably where I got it from. Yeah, I grabbed this right here and I pasted it right here. But I actually also think I grabbed this for something else. So right here's where the table style ends. And let's see. I think I created a copy of this, pasted it right here, and said text align center, so that one would be centered instead. Oh, and I guess I better go, since I did say del as one of the classes, that doesn't exist right here. I have to say td class equals del. Oh, looks like I better use single quotes because it's getting confused. Get rid of that. Oop. There. Now it will be centered. And I should probably center this too. I'll grab this and put it right here. And now that's centered. So that looks good. And that's it for this video.